what has happened is most companies with deep pockets are able to invest a lot of money in advertising and are able to get mind space of people, because that's what, when you put on your television, that's what you see, or on your social media, wherever you go, you're seeing them there. But I think it is time that there are two ways to look at it. When a brand gets built, and let's talk of the more ethical brands that have got built, because there are people who have exploited it for making money for their shareholders and not the entire stakeholders. When you're talking stakeholders, not with the community at large. There are ethical companies which have done the right way. You gave the example of Unilever. And I think when Paul Pullman came in and he brought in this whole sustainability agenda and environment friendly, I think he suffered a lot in the beginning. The company was not doing so well financially, but ultimately they succeeded, and we see where the company is today in shareholder value. So there are many companies like Unilever who have actually followed that way and have actually done it. So that, the way I look at a brand, suppose a brand gets built over many years. It takes many years to build a brand. Spoke about Nike, spoke about whether Infosys also, it's taken many years to build the brand. Now, every person who works in this company actually represents that brand in some way. Their products and their people represent the brand. So two ways you can do it. Either you can add to that brand through better products, more innovation, making it more eco-friendly. And today, I think one topic that I want to throw into this whole thing is this whole ESG part of it. How are we on the environmental kind of thing? Because it's become very important today, climate change and the way our environment is getting impacted. So people are going to look at it. I'll give one small example. Brands do what is right. So if you say that this is legally right, but you have to ask the question, is it ethically right? Does my moral compass actually get me there? And I'll give you one small example of this. A newspaper report came in London saying that Starbucks does not pay any taxes in the UK. And you know what happened after that? For a week, people did not go to Starbucks. Suddenly their cafes became empty. People were not going there. Starbucks goes and puts 20 million pounds, pays taxes in the UK, saying we don't owe the taxes, but we are paying it. They want their customers back. So I think the point is that, and there are many such examples like this, how people, operate or do it. But I think people are going to look at the ethics part of it. And I think these are being questioned. And I would also add to it the higher purpose of organizations. And when I talk of higher purpose, it is which is beyond making profits. It is how do you give back to society and how you're actually being an important aspect of it. Commercial organizations, being commercial organizations, exist to make profits. But if that existence will be short-lived over a period of time, and in today's competitive world with the startup community and everybody else coming in the millenniums, challenging and asking a lot of questions as to how you give back and how you're actually being environmental friendly, I think these things are going to be challenged.